My name's Kathy Stoner, and my husband Larry was on hospice here at Glendive Medical Center. And I'm here to tell you how wonderful hospice was for him and me. And so they went through this with me from start to finish, always there. One night I had to I called Tammy. Larry had decided he wanted to go, at first he didn't want to go to bed. And so we sat up till quite late. And then when he was good and tired, he wanted to go to bed. Well, he ended up on the floor and I couldn't get him up. So I laid on the floor with him. I said, well, now what do we do? And he said, call hospice. And so I did. And she came out at 1:30 in the morning to help me get him up and into bed. And so it was, bless her heart. So I can't say enough good things about hospice. They don't leave you alone. And yet your loved one gets to stay home with you, which was a blessing in itself for both of us. Just not having to run all over for help, If they weren't there, I could pick up the phone and call them and they'd be there. And they were always pleasant, and I can't say enough good things about hospice. I love them to pieces, all of them.
My name is Teresa Hathaway. I am a respiratory therapist at Glendive Medical Center. I've been in healthcare for nearly 40 years, and I am happy to be able to promote hospice in a positive light, and I would like to bring people to a point where they are not afraid or apprehensive about using those services. Death is a very intimate experience that you can go through with a loved one, and I think it can be a very beautiful experience, and I don't know that people always see it that way. People are afraid of it, and often for themselves and for a loved one. And I do think that the comfort and the calmness that hospice presents for patients and their families really allows you to kind of step back from that fear and just be a part of the experience with your loved one. I think it's a very fortunate service that we can offer to people. It's a wonderful service. I've experienced it not just with my family members, but as a private caregiver with friends and families. And it's always a blessing to have that support and for people to be able to carry out their own wishes at end of life.